I've lived in Paris for about 4 or 5 years. There's tons of bakery. I remember walking home and having a really popular supermarket throw out their bread at the end of the night. All of these loaves, all of these baguettes, all of this rye bread just tossed into the trash. And I think this is where I realized, ooh, carbs are really the most thrown away food group. I think that has to change. When you have leftover carbs, it's just to throw it away. If you have leftover bread, make a puree. The bread has a lot more starch because it's also a cooked starch. It's going to create such gloopy, sticky textures. I added a little bit of squid ink to the bread purees because I really wanted that umami notes, and squid ink has this beautiful flavor to it. The reason I showed puree was because I think it's such an underrated thing. Keep it in the freezer. When you want a dip, when you want a sauce, take that out. I made a roasted potato puree from potatoes that were roasted the night before. I couldn't finish them. What do you do to them? Do you eat them the next day? Then is it going to be extremely dry when you take them out again? It's not great. Make it into a puree. You have leftover lentils. What do? Keep them in the fridge? No, make a puree. Coral lentils naturally are super full of carbs and super rich, and it creates a almost milky, creamy sort of puree. So you have this beautiful textures of potatoes, this creamy lentil, and a really starch-heavy bread puree. And then to finish it off with this tuile that was made from flour, water, and oil was just a perfect ending, I think, to say that carbs can be repurposed. The reason behind me creating a dish like the one I did was because of the variety of carbs that I could repurpose into making puree. Carbs can be remade into something that is not only tasty, but just as well aesthetically pleasing.